Hello?
The faceplate on this Nokia is a British flag because my mom is obsessed with the British flag.
My mom is obsessed with the French flag.
It's a step toward art, but she's 43.
Ohio was French before the revolutions. That was a joke, by the way. Who is this?
It's Greta.
Are you calling me from a dang phone booth?
Don't you recognize my voice?
I hate recognizing, and I don't recognize.
Guess what?
You're moving.
No.
I can't think of other stuff.
The faceplate was a clue. I'm on my mom's cell phone. So now I am loosed on the atmosphere, and I am no longer a bodied animal. I am only an effect.
How long do you have her cell phone?
I can do basically every single thing I've ever wished to do.
Did you read Say Anything?
Did you read Death of the Salesman? No, I haven't read it yet. Is there a good one?
Let me get it. By the way, I shaved off my nail with a vegetable peeler when I was pretending to be a chef. This one is good.
Does it have to do with kissing?
No.
If you've noticed, a lot of them have to do with kissing, and it hurts the arches of my feet in little kind of like electric way. Every time I imagine them even wanting to kiss. Read the one you liked.
Do you even have sexual feelings?
No.
You don't get, like, a tingling? Like, what do we call it? A terrible horniness, god-awful horny achiness?
Maybe.
When?
When we read the Say Anythings.
That's uber interesting.
That don't have to do with kissing.
Okay. A bunch of us were at a sleepover. I'll just cut to the chase. The story is about a girl who hides in a bathroom closet in a mansion. And then her friend's mom comes in and uses the bathroom while she's hiding in there. And then the mom takes a shower and opens the closet door naked, and they both scream. My hands got so sweaty when I read that the magazine feels damp.
She probably has to change schools.
Don't worry, my mom said that these things are made up.
Your mom believes nonsense.
No. She said not to worry because these are made up. You can tell. They all sound the same. It's like the same person wrote all of them. Would you ever write like this?
I would never think like that, so no. But I would commit murder with my bare hands in exchange for being able to write or think how I wanted. I need Ethan Blum's phone number.
What do you mean?
Would you tell me his phone number, please, is what I mean.
Do you mean Ethan Blum from the play?
Yes.
I thought you wanted to quit the play.
I didn't get the part I wanted.
What part did you want?
Albert.
What?
Albert.
Who?
Albert.
I don't know who that is.
What in the world is wrong with you? It's the main part.
Kim is the main part.
Albert is the main part.
Oh, like the man.
What is gender but a violent scale of intended seriousness?
That would be uber interesting if you played Albert.
I practiced in my room every single day for 1 year. Ever since the last play, which was 1 year ago, I practiced to the Jason Alexander version CD.
So answer this. Are you quitting the play or not?
No, and that's why I need to call Ethan Blum.
You have the contact sheet too, I thought.
I lost it.
What do you need to ask Ethan Blum?
About it, like questions on the rehearsal schedule.
Did you lose it?
Yes.
But Greta, think for another second instead of like an idiot. Like, I have the rehearsal schedule.
Remember when you brought the packet of Crystal Light when we went on that really, really, really long hike at Brunswick Park? And then also had water? It makes me think that I need to change in certain ways, or that there's something uneasy about you that also protects you, or that you're psychic.
I hope I die when I'm around 21, but only if I'm extra pretty. So people will be like, they'll just be like, so sad. Like, they'll be like, we have to make a movie.
Anyway, I lied. To tell you the truth, I want you to look at the contact sheet and give me Ethan Blum's phone number so that I can ask him if I can go with me to the St. Francis dance.
What?
St. Francis has a middle school dance.
I know.
It's an all-boys school.
I know.
And so they ask girls from other schools.
I know.
So I want to go with him. I want to ask him if he wants to take me.
Okay, that makes sense. But I have to think about it a few extra seconds first, because I couldn't imagine you asking a kid, to dance. You always don't care what other people think. And so sometimes that makes me glad you're my friend. Even though sometimes it feels like anything could become humiliating at any time.
I care what other people think.
My mom says you march to the beat of your own drum.
I'm sorry, but she's stupid.
Did you know that once when Zubin called me to ask the question about the history homework, my mom told him I was, and I quote, sitting on the pot?
You've talked about that every day for 5 months.
That could be a say anything.
It would be the best one and win humiliation of the month.
Thank you. Okay, I will get Ethan Blum's phone number, but one thing you know, he's probably gay, right?
I mean, that's what I thought based on certain qualities, but he asked that girl Marissa from his dance class to a movie as like a date once, and they went to Gloria Jean's and tried to bring their chocolate drink things in, but they got caught and had to throw them away. And then they saw Walk to Remember, and she cried so hard afterwards that she threw up, and then they kissed.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Guess what? So now I don't have an entire fingernail, and later I'm gonna wash my finger in warm water and slather it with Neosporin and then put another bandage on it. Okay, are you ready?
I really care what other people think, and I'm not kidding.
Okay.
I almost exclusively care what other people think, but it's in this way where I'm trying to control what they think. So I understand, like, how you might think that I don't care what other people think, but it's really that I don't care what they used to think. I only care about what they think from now on.
Okay. Ethan Blum's phone number is DD Liba Da. Did you write it down?
No, I'll remember.
Do you know his sister?
Yes.
She's cool.
Sable Blum.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sable.
Sable Blum. She just got a job at Hot Topic.
Sable Blum. Sable Blum. Okay. Bye.
D Flee Ba Da. D Flee Ba Da. Put on a happy face, brush off the clouds and cheer up. Put on a happy face, take off that gloomy mask of tragedy. It's not your style. You look so good that you'll be glad you decided to smile. Pick out a pleasant outlook, stick out that noble chin, wipe off that full of doubt look, snap off a happy grin, and spread sunshine all over the place. Just put on a happy face.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Who is this?
Is this Mrs. Blum?
Who is this?
This is Greta Hamburger from the play.
Oh, how are you doing, sweetie? Ethan is so happy to be in the play with you again this year.
I'm good. Is Ethan there?
Yes. Ethan, come!
Hello?
Is your sister home? It's Greta?
Am I supposed to be at play practice or something?
No. Have you ever heard of a Say Anythings in YN magazine?
No.
Do you ever have sexual feelings, like a tingling, like a, what do you call it, like a terrible horniness, god-awful horny achiness?
Every day, and it's ruining my life.
I empathize. Do you want to go to your middle school dance with me?
The St. Francis dance?
Yes. We have no choice. That's the only dance I've ever heard of.
Greta, I would really like to go with you, but I asked Marissa already, and now I really don't know what to do. I know this isn't one of life's biggest problems, but it sort of feels like it right now. I feel stressed, like unique suffering, like I permanently don't know what to do, and it's hard to imagine I'll ever feel comfortable, even physically comfortable again for a moment of my life.
I promise you, you'll be okay, because I will tell you exactly what to do.
Okay.
Call Marissa, which, by the way, I didn't think you were still going on dates with her anymore.
Sometimes she calls me, and sometimes I talk to her.
Anyway, this is what you do. Call her and tell her that you really like her and that you want to go out with her. Like, you want to be her boyfriend.
Never say that again, or I will have to throw myself down a large staircase and break every bone in front of you in a horrifying way.
Well, that's just how it's going to be. And then she'll say, really? And you'll say, Marissa, you're really pretty, and I've always been nervous and never been sure because you make me nervous. But now I'm sure, and I want to be your boyfriend.
Please, stop.
Then she'll say, okay, and you'll say, you know me from the plays, like I know Greta from Bye Bye Birdie. I know her since last year's plays, and she has problems, and something really, really horrible happened to her, like the biggest humiliation you've ever heard of in your life, and I can't even tell you what it is because of that, but my mom suggested I take her to the dance, because that might make her feel better, and then you say to her, what do you think? Do you think that would be nice? If I took Greta to the dance instead of you? What would you do?
Would you mind writing that down?
Is your sister home?
Which sister?
What do you mean?
I have 3 sisters.
Sable. I met her.
Okay.
Is she home?
Yeah?
Can I please speak to her?
Why?
I have a question on my math homework.
What?
At my school, I'm in a really, really advanced math level.
Really?
The highest advanced math possible, actually.
Really?
Isn't your sister a junior?
Yes.
I thought she could help me.
Wouldn't it be a much smarter choice to call someone in your class?
I tried. The question was too hard. It was too hard for everyone in the entire class. And also I called my cousin and my uncle, and it was too hard for them. I even had to call a teacher, and I said, hey, look, this is too hard. And she said I need to figure it out before tomorrow or that I would fail.
Izzy! 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 Phone!
Hello?
Hi.
Who is this?
Greta Hamburger from the play with Ethan.
Oh,
Did he call you Izzy?
yes.
Isn't your name Sable?
It's Isabel.
Oh. Why did you change it?
I like Sable.
I really like it too.
Yeah.
I will always think of you as Sable.
Okay.
In your mind, do you call yourself Sable?
I don't know.
In my mind, I call myself Little Fool.
weird.
Do you ever get smoothies at the mall?
What?
Don't you work at Hot Topic?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't get very much stuff for free or anything, but one belt that was $30 was on sale for half off, and then I got half off that, so then it was cheap.
Whoa.
It's ugly though, but I didn't notice at first.
What do you want to do for your job later, like after college?
I don't know. I used to want to be in a band, but I guess I like music, but I guess I know that I don't like working very much, and a lot of the time someone tells me something I should do, even if it's simple, like not hard for me to do. I still resent them for asking me to do it, and then if I do it, I have a resentment for what I'm doing and feel a righteous indignation for almost no reason. So I guess what I want to do when I'm finished with school is just become someone who doesn't feel that diligence is deeply tragic and maybe even unjust.
Diligence is tragic and unjust.
But can you figure out why?
No. I have a question. Other people think you're cool, so does that make you feel that you're more entitled to your fear of being harmed?
Maybe. What do you want your job to be?
That's hard to describe, because what I want is currently is to fill out forms. I love to fill out forms in thick black ink, because then I have marked reality down on something, so I efficiently have the name, etc. But I would like to fill out a lot of forms, but like in a way where like every paper I touch would be incredibly important. This is not what I want for the future. This is what I want right now. I want to look like someone, and therefore be someone who could walk into an office building and then at the front desk a secretary would say, "Can I get you a cup of coffee, Albert?" And I'd say, "Sure." Even though if somebody thought like that person is a failure, it'd still be very serious. We'd all be very serious. I'd sit down and I'd take a paper out of my briefcase and I'd put information all over it in thick black ink, and my house and yard would be very serious, so no one would bother me. And I wish that right now we could sit at dinner at a restaurant with leather chairs and everyone would say, "What can I get for you?"
What would you get?
What's a serious drink?
Water?
I mean with alcohol.
Gin?
I have a math question.
Okay.
How do you find the length of a diagonal when you're given 3 coordinate points of a non-right triangle?
What?
I mean, there's a formula I'm forgetting.
Are you...
What?
You're asking me to help you with this math question.
I'm in a very advanced math class, and I thought that maybe you might know the answer since you're a junior.
That's so funny. I don't have any idea what you just said at all. And even if I did, if I was looking at your homework, I probably couldn't help you. I mean, maybe I could if I had a textbook or something.
You could come over to my house.
Now?
You could look at like a textbook or something. You could just tell me what it says.
Can't you tell what it says?
I don't understand it. You probably don't want to come over to my house, but I have met you before.
I know. I saw you in the play last year. Hello?
You did?
A year ago was the last play I saw, and you were in it with Ethan, and it had the part about the address in space.
Our town.
And you played the guy at the shop.
I was the stage manager in the second act.
I remember you doing some gestures in the part with a wedding.
You do?
I remember it really well for some reason, like I could say all the parts.
Do it.
No.
I meant to ask you, do you get smoothies at the mall?
Oh, sometimes.
So, okay, yeah, like, me too.
Well, do you want me to put you back on with Ethan since I can't help you with your math problem?
No. Maybe if I go to the mall, I could call you and tell you I was there and see if you were there, and I could bring you a smoothie. I could call you when I got there. I could call Hot Topic on my cell
Do you
phone.
seriously have a cell phone?
Of course.
Aren't you 12?
I'm 13.
Well, I don't even have a cell phone.
Yeah, I just got this one, this Nokia. It has an unusual Picasso faceplate.
Wow.
It's just, I was thinking about getting a new faceplate. What do you think I should get?
Is there a Nirvana one?
Yeah, like totally, like probably if I order it from California.
Do you even like Nirvana?
Oh, by the way, I originally called your house to call Ethan, to ask Ethan to the middle school dance.
You did?
Yeah, I asked him if he would take me to his dance at his school.
I think he has a little girlfriend or some sort of girl. I don't know. Girlfriend.
Who do you like better, me or her?
You.
Well, he does too, so that's why he's bringing me instead.
Cute.
Anyways, so, by the ways, I'll probably see you when I come over before, just, you know, like, I'll probably be at your house before, so I'll probably see you.
Do you want me to, like, do your makeup or something like that?
Yes.
I have, like, cool, like, weird, like, seriously cool makeup.
I don't have any.
I could do something kind of crazy with your hair.
But what, like... brush it?
No, like, I don't know. I could make you look cool or something.
Hey, Greta? Greta, are you hiding in your closet?
Is that your mom?
Greta?
Hold on.
Greta? Are you talking on my phone? Greta! Greta, get out of the closet. Greta, you're not 4. Get out of the closet. Greta! Greta! Greta, come on. I need my phone. What are you doing? You can use it later if you want. Greta, I would like to use my phone.
Bye.
Uh-huh. Life's like this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's the way it is. Chill out, what you yelling for? Lay back, it's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you will see I like you the way you are when we're driving in your car. and you're talking to me one-on-one, but you become somebody else around everyone else. You're watching your back like you can't relax. You try to be cool, you look like a fool to me. Tell me, why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? I see the way you're acting like you're somebody else gets me frustrated. Life's like this, and you fall and you crawl and you break and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty and promise me I'm never gonna find you